Leaks. Should I take a peek? Wait, just about a month. I don't know about that, fam. Oh gosh, what's going on? Yo, what's up there, guys? It was back again for another video continuing on the countdown to Kingdom Hearts 3. And of course, what we have is a pretty big discussion right here, right now. So let's get right to it. Alright, this was only a matter of time. I'm surprised it took this long, actually. The leaks have officially begun. Someone is posting stuff out there, and this was bound to happen anyway, because we do know, like, you know, that guy stole copies, and he sold it to some people, and, you know, people are actually at their house playing the game. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. No. And it's, yeah, so we have this guy over here on Twitter. I ain't saying no names because I ain't no snitch, but the man over here, it's a really interesting situation because this guy is not that bad compared to the dude that was selling it. Like, the dude that was selling it had complete, like, you know, disregards to everything, did not care about the game whatsoever, no respect for the franchise, blah, 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 blah. But this guy over here is posting, you know, we'll post the world menu and opening video soon. It's Christmas, ladies and gentlemen, so fam is here. Rules I follow are this: gameplay and as little spoilers as possible. I know some people want to enjoy, and I can tell that this guy definitely likes the game because I've seen some of the videos or whatever where you hear his friend in the background talking like, yo, you pulled off that aerial combo, woohoo, slick moves and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool to see that there is someone out there who, you know, at least has an understanding about how some people do not want the game to be spoiled for them. I mean, mind you, what he's doing, he's, you know, posting this thing out there, and that's technically wrong, but let's be real. If someone handed you a copy of Kingdom Hearts 3, you know damn well you would take it. I don't know if you'd be like, you know, actually post videos on it, but you know damn well you would take it. And what's funny is, like, you know, he has posted a few things out there which are more in-game kind of spoilery type of things. So far, he has not really posted anything like revealing plot. I mean, who knows, maybe later down the line he will. And what's interesting is that, you know, he did post the full opening, and it's right in my face and I can watch it, but I haven't watched it yet. Ed the Wiz, what are you talking about? How could you have not watched it? You guys were savages. People were like tweeting me and messaging me, yo, I know you love spoilers. Excellent, go ahead and watch it. I actually haven't watched it yet because, you know, I kind of want to do a reaction to it. I mean, seeing the trailer for the first time had me, like, you know, emotionally attached, and like I kind of want to wait. And what's funny is that a lot of people, especially the ones that are like, Captain, no spoilers over here, watched it, and I'm like, what do you mean? And they watched and they saw like a bunch of the like the things that he posted in spoilerly. I'm like, what? Well, why are you watching? Listen, nobody's forcing anybody to watch anything right here. The opening is right in my face, and I could watch it, but I haven't watched it yet. So I find it really, really funny how all these people are talking about, like, no, don't post this, don't post that. As soon as someone posts it, yo, let me see what's going on over here. Like, yo, it's really funny. If you go to this guy's, Twitter channel, people are demanding, let me see this, let me see that, slide into my DMs, what's going on with that Aqua, all this crazy stuff. So, I mean, it's not that bad seeing as how this guy has somewhat respect for the game, but I mean, hey, it could get worse later down the line. Because, you know, other people have copies of the game, so we don't know how it's gonna happen. But one thing that I will say about these leaks being a thing is that, guys, this was gonna happen anyway. This would have happened regardless because games are notorious, especially big Buster games are notorious for getting leaked. People manage to get copies of them like ridiculously early, underneath the table, whatever. People always manage to get copies of the games early. The only really big thing that with Kingdom Hearts 3 is that it's a little too early. We still have, you know, like 30-something days left, and that's pretty insane. Usually it's like, you know, maybe like a week and a half before the games comes out, but like, you know, with still a month, kind of a big deal for a lot of people, and it's a lot scary. Now, the next part of this that I want to go ahead and talk about is the fact that, yes, he has revealed some leaks, and it's been basically brought up to my attention that there's the people that don't like leaks and the people that do like leaks, okay? It's basically 50-50 at this point. Some people like ketchup, some people like mustard, some people like Pepsi, some people like Coke. It is what it is. So, I'm actually going to take the time to just talk briefly a little about the things that we have seen there. So, if you don't want to know about it, and I don't think this will ruin anything for you, if anything, you know, these things just get me kind of hyped up. I am one of those people that actually, like, enjoy spoilers. I don't mind it. You could reveal the ending to me right in my face and I'll be like, woohoo! I'm still gonna be excited for the game. I'm still gonna play it. I just, like, you know, I just have that tenacity that I want to know what happens, and having something spoiled for me doesn't really ruin it for me. And I know it goes like that for a lot of people, but there are a lot of people that, you know, are like, nope, psych, forget that. So, as of right now, you know, spoiler alert, I don't really consider, it's not really that spoilery at all. Like, this stuff right over here, I mean, there's one thing that's maybe spoiler, but again, if you don't want to know anything, this is just kind of in-game stuff, then I'm just going to go ahead and say, bye, pal. I'll see you soon. Haha. Good luck, pal. So, alright, for those of you that decide to go ahead and stay in, let's talk about some of the things that we've seen. The opening, I can't talk about that because I haven't seen it yet. Let me know in the comments. Should I cave? Should I watch it? Or should I just wait? This game is going to get revealed in Japan anyway, so it's going to get spoiled anyway. So, okay, one thing that was brought up is that, one, there is no critical mode in the beginning of the game, so I know that was a question that a lot of people have, so you got that going for you. Number 2, party members. Like, you know when you press pause and you see the party members just kind of walking around? That's completely gone. All it is just like the silhouette of the characters. So you just got Sora, you got Goofy, you got Donald, you got Woody, you got Buzz. They're just kind of standing there. Like, I really wish, I really missed that walking animation. I think it was just a little cool design, but yeah, it's the way they did it. Another thing is that the objectives, usually there's not really that many objectives when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, but like when you push pause, there's an objective menu like on the side of where the characters are. I'm not showing any pictures here, you know, just in case or whatever, but you know, you can always look for these spoilers. It's not hard to find at all. So there is that, and I think like the objectives usually come up like normally when there's like a boss fight or some side kind of missions to do. Like I know like in Beauty and the Beast, the whole Lumiere thing, you know, have them like lead Mrs. Potts and everybody to the little places, whatever. One thing that's new is that they changed the leveling up design. Remember when you leveled up, it was basically kind of on the right-hand corner, and it shows like, hey, level 17, learn an ability or whatever. This time they went ahead and added the little face icon, so like you see Sora's face, you see Goofy's face, which I think is really cool because you know, it helps us show which character it was. I mean, like usually it was like green for Goofy, blue for Donald, but with the icon there, it makes it a lot easier. Like, because you know, sometimes you're in the middle of action, you're like, wait, what? Who just leveled up? And you gotta go ahead and check it out. So seeing the face, I think is a really cool, nice design. The other thing that really caught me off guard is the world, the select menu for the worlds. It's like Kingdom Hearts 1 and like Dream Drop Distance, like basically where there's like, you know, the little ring or whatever, and then you just click on, you basically click to where you want to go. It's not like Kingdom Hearts 2 where you're flying the ship to whichever world you want to, and that's what I thought it was going to be. The way these guys were explaining this, it made it sound like, you know, oh my god, we're going to fly through space or whatever and get to the world we want to go to. No, not at all. You select the world that you want, and then you go through the little adventure thing. And from what I've seen from the gummy ship so far, yeah, man, that thing looks pretty big and explorable. I know they said that it was supposed to be like, you've got the fighting mode, and then you've got like searching mode or whatever. It's like 2 different versions of the gummy ship thing that you can go ahead and do. But yeah, it's definitely looking really spacey and really roomy, and that's honestly really, really cool. So yes, there is basically kind of free roam in there, but it's not in the way I thought it was originally going to be. So you select the world, and then you go through the gummy ship. You don't just fly away, you don't just fly into space and try to find a world. That's not how it goes at all. And from what I've seen, it's Hercules first, then you could choose between Tangled or Toy Story. That's what it seems to look like over here. Next up that I want to talk about is, okay, this is kind of a big thing right over here. This might be a spoiler for some people, but not really, since they kind of hinted at final battle trailer where you see rage mode. A lot of people weren't sure what that was, but a lot of people were kind of thinking, could this be the anti-form? And yes, that is basically exactly what this is. It is anti-form Sora, and it's a few changes to it actually. Like, you know, in anti-form Sora, he was laying those hands, he was wild, he was an animal. In this one, he actually wields the Keyblade, and what's funny is that he's kind of wielding it a little bit like Riku and Young Xehanort and everyone, where he has like the Keyblade kind of like this, and he's just swinging it with one hand. And it's different too because he's got red eyes instead of yellow. I wonder what that could possibly mean. Like, yo, he looks demonic with those red eyes. But as far as I saw from the gameplay, well, maybe the guy wasn't doing that great of a job with it. But as of right now, I can honestly say I think Kingdom Hearts 2 Anti-Form is a lot cooler than this one, but we need to see a lot more action. He was just doing like one combo the entire time, so we're just gonna have to wait and find out about that. But yes, guys, that is basically it. Those were kind of the big things that we got a new look of when it comes to this game. Like I said before, games are notorious for getting leaked. It's only a matter of time. Technically, Japan would have been, you know, spoiling it for a lot of people because they were going to be getting the game a lot earlier. And I find it absolutely hilarious is that half the people that keep saying they're going to avoid the spoilers, they don't want to see anything, immediately end up looking at the thing. Yo, I see what you're doing, you two-faced. Get out of here with that. Oh my god. So guys, what I want to know in the comment section below is, you know, what do you think? Did you see the videos? What did you think of the newer things that we saw? You like the way Kingdom Hearts 3 is shaping up? Honestly, again, the biggest surprise to me was the whole world thing. Yeah, this game, it looks like they're trying to make this, like, you know, a little bit of homage to, like, you know, old fans and keep it kind of fresh and new for new fans. And I really like the way it's looking. These leaks honestly just got me a lot more hyped and excited. It's just proving to me that this game is real. It's actually happening. And oh my god, I can't believe this. Yo, this is gonna be an emotional roller coaster. And of course, I want to know, do you consider this stuff a leak / spoiler? Did you already watch the opening? And what do you think? Do you think I should watch the opening? I mean, really, I could just, like, you know, not watch it and just listen to the Face My Fear song, because that's a big thing. That's one of the things a lot of people are waiting for, is the full-fledged song. So temptation, my dude, but I gotta do that reaction. But I want to watch it. Oh my god, I'm split. I hate when this stuff happens. So guys, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as that really helps me out. If you're not already, you can follow me on Twitter, same thing as my YouTube channel, which is Ed the Wiz. I am also on Instagram, which is MadSwag12345, where I post all the good stuff. So until next time, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, pal.